Lobby has been sorted and we're getting ready to go. So, with Carlos still, he said he's going to try to lead me at the end. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to have to persuade him.
No, I'll stay. It's just, if I fall asleep, like...
He has a driver on pole this evening, so Haas picks up the first pole of the GP1 campaign. So a lot of these guys are getting ready to go.
Let's go. I'm just praying, fingers crossed, turn one goes more smoothly.
It wasn't too bad, actually, on GP2. A couple people leaving it late on the brakes, but I mean... Everybody
leaving a little bit late and taking.
Everybody's still facing the right direction. I mean, nobody was turned around or whatever. We're waiting on Whiffy.
Oh God! Come on, Whiffy.
Start and take a formation lap.
What?
No, it's not gonna happen. There we go. Getting ready to go now.
What's not gonna happen?
Somebody was asking for another restart because of formation lap seems to mess the lobbies up. I guess that's a thing. But nevertheless, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure I get myself back on here. Catch up with the viewers. Viewers are coming in now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. View dashboard. So 2 viewers.
So committed.
Bahrain Grand Prix. So Daigaro's like, no more waiting, let's go in.
He's a man on a mission.
Yes, he is.
Especially when he's starting outside.
5 seconds left to get that set up.
Loading setup, guys.
Hayes is back. Don't forget that setup. Formation lap is on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Bahrain Grand Prix. Everybody sets off. Looks like a couple people. Make sure everybody's on their way. You have a Toro going really happily through there. I think that was Hilly on his way through.
It's not every day you see a Haas.
And that was Whacking Tax, actually. No, it's not every day you see an Alpha right behind that Haas.
Pun intended,
I want to see what these two do. If these two go into turn 1 side by side and end up, hitting contact, I'm gonna have a screaming fit with you on the stream. It's gonna happen.
Oh mate, I'll scream with you.
I'm gonna send in.
My drivers cannot go wrong. Simple.
I'm gonna send it in there. So let's see. We have Harrison in third.
For having to go at each other. That is a good question.
I do want to see something once. The top 10 that got through. I want to make sure they're riding in the right tire here. It looks to be that way. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off for a time being. Turn that delta off.
Was Whiffy on the set of softs?
I believe so. I think it was one of the ways he got through. A lot of drivers are warming up those tires, trying to warm up the brakes too. I think warming the brakes up is kind of the hardest thing.
I might be wrong, but
lap.
Did Go get into 10th?
Huh?
Goat, was he 10th?
Yeah, Goat was in. He is in 10th. Remember he crashed out?
Oh yeah, start of Q3. Now
he lost. Yeah. So Goat's in 10th.
Raf is like, yay, it's back, it's back.
It's back, Raf.
Right, I'm gonna go
these
down
guys get
to
on.
Daigaero then, because he is technically halfway in 11th.
Make sure you clip anything if you catch it that is out of the ordinary, such as drivers really knocking into each other.
They better behave. Like.
Oh, it's gonna get punchy. Lap 1, it's gonna get punchy.
I'm pretty sure
Turn 1's gonna get punchy, guys.
Their team managers out.
What do you expect from this race? I expect that it's gonna be a barnstormer. I don't think there's gonna be anything short of action all the way down through this race this evening. I'm glad I actually have you with me, Carlos, because it's gonna be one heated battle the whole way through. Everybody's getting ready to line up. I'm getting nervous. This is gonna be quite a race to watch. As Also Stick brings up the rear. Come on, Codemasters, give me a better view than this. No,
I don't want this.
Better view. There we go. Waiting for those 5 red lights in the Bahrain Grand Prix. 5 are lit, and it is lights out. Very long.
That was
Wait,
long.
we're going. That was really long. Let's see.
Position changes. Go. Good start. Mulan, good start.
Lewis,
keep it clean, guys.
And there are, there's a couple bumping. Archie with the McLaren at the back. Oh boy, that was quite something to see. I don't know what was that. 2 Red Bull drivers really lost out. Lewis keeps control of this race. Harrison does get around Attic as well. Attic is falling to 3rd. Attic has a handful now. He has a Toro Rosso driver right behind him, followed by a McLaren driver. That might be Goat who made it all the way up that quickly. That's crazy.
10th to 5th.
Everybody's somewhat clean here.
So Goat's made
looks
5
like
places. Daigero's made 3 places. Robbie also made 5 places and 6
Whoa! places. Exia goes really late on the brakes there and had to really brake. Oh, there's some carbon fiber flying from the Ferrari. I'm not sure who that was. I don't know if that was Whiffy or if that was somebody else. They're losing an end plate now. Oh, it's so tight back in the back, guys. Oh, that Williams is looking quite punchy. Lewis goes really wide, but he's
Lewis, you've got to stop going wide. We talked about this. We don't want any warnings.
Tax with an early dive into turn 1, so it was Tax, whacking Tax that might have made that happen. Looks like Harrison's going to try to hang.
Addict's under pressure here. Yoshinader.
Addicts, he's going to get Yoshinader's going to make for a look here. I don't know if he's going to have enough toe, but we're going to bring this back for you guys. Get this delta up as quick as possible.
Sometimes not showing.
They're going to show up. They're showing up for me now.
Yoshi and Third Dinner are missing for me. Everyone else is there.
Third Dinner is currently in... Wow, Third Dinner is currently in 8th.
Yeah, so he's lost out the place.
Quite the battle here with Daigero's really catching up to Third Dinner.
Up to 12th.
He's got to keep his head down. That's what I told him right before. Jono's right behind your Robbie. Jono's going to look for an inside look. They're going to go side by side.
Ulsterstig up to 11th.
No touching. Looks like, Exia and Ulsterstig right here. Oh, they're going to go side. Easy, Exia. It's easy place to outbrake yourself and bike yourself right into a car. Stig up 8 places. That's right, Raph. Root for your teammate. Oh, F1 Tom has left. I don't know why Exia goes really wide there. I wonder what happened to Exia. Is he missing end plates? Yeah, he's missing an end plate. He must have a lot of understeer from that car. All the while, Harrison is keeping up with your man Lewis here, Carlos. Yeah, Harrison might be the one to beat today. Harrison sets the quickest time of the race so far.
If he can get a good exit,
meanwhile,
for the
Attic has pulled away. Goat's gonna look for a
Daigero up to 8th there. Oh, careful,
Attic's
Harrison.
really got to break away from these 2. A lot of positions moving. Daigero. Ghost sat back in 10th right now. Stig in 11th. Jono is...
he gonna have a look?
Is he gonna come back on Daigero?
Oh, he had a look. He had a little look. That's all.
I don't know, he's right there. You got to be careful with those end plates. They are very fragile. And once you chip one off, the car just has so much understeer. Looks like Brodico gets around Yoshi. Keith is rooting for Ghost. Look at Rewind there with Yoshinader. Oh, that was
6.
Wow. So Rewind's right behind Yoshinader. He's going to make for a look. Mulan is right next to Yoshinader. They're gonna go argy-bargy side by side up the hill. Mulan's trying to punch his hole through. Oh, that was some close racing. You're definitely gonna have a tire mark on the side pod there. Jono picks up the first time penalty of this race with a 3-second for multiple corner
now lining up Yoshinader.
Can he make it stick? Harrison, a little bit of a bump in the back, nothing to worry about. No end plates went flying. Yoshi's getting really defensive here.
Yeah, Yoshi's getting close to Mulan as well. You're getting close to Mulan, then Rewind is getting closer to
Oh, they're going to
Yoshi.
make a look. No. They thought better of it. That is, I mean, Daigero, all the while, that's helping Daigero pull this pack in.
They're all trying to break Totoro.
Look at Jono right behind Stig. Jono is pulling up next to Stig here.
Kenny having a bit of battle in the back there with whacking tax.
Oh, yeah. Oh! I do not know how Hill held onto that car. So Exia must have had
Rewind
something.
going for a move.
Not going to work. Yellow flag. Whacking Tax is retired from the race. I wonder what happened there. Somewhere in front of Exia. Let's see if we can find it. It's Sector 1. It must have been. I see yellow flags. I don't see the car
I wonder
yet.
if he took the curbs in Sector 2.
Oh, he's right there. He's on the inside.
Wow.
It's not hard to do. Look at Harrison now. Harrison right here on the battle. Mulan gets a 3-second time penalty. I think Harrison's going to line up Lewis here. Harrison is right. Oh, Harrison runs really wide. That's not going to help. That's going to compromise his exit. He should still have DRS, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to have to pull up behind Lewis and give it another go. Looks like Attic has broken the chain between him and Goat. Goat's there in fourth. Solid run from Goat here. I would have to say solid run from Stig too. Stig's gotten himself up 8 places so far. Oh, third dinner with Daigero. That was close. I just caught the tail end of it. Third dinner's going to have an inside look here.
Inside look with DRS.
They're both going to have DRS. Ooh, Daigero closes the door a little bit. Third dinner's going to go for it.
They're going side by side. Oh my god, I don't like people going side by side from here. It's dangerous.
They kept it very respectful. No touching at all. This guy's kept it. Stig is having one heck of a barnstormer. That a boy, Stig. I'm going to go for it. Yell it out. I told him to keep his head down, just push. But Attic has broken the pact, and here I'm just wondering if Harrison's going to have enough this lap or next lap to pull up behind Lewis. I mean, Lewis is running a little bit more ERS right now. He's got a little bit more saved up to battle Harrison in the charge. Lewis loves going wide there. He just went wide again.
Yeah, it seems like if you come back before the curb ends, it doesn't give you a warning.
Just a cheeky little tip for the guys that are racing. All right, Harrison is a little bit closer this time around. Harrison does set the quickest lap of the race. I don't know if he's going to have enough. He's going to be able to pull right behind him, but I think that's, yeah, he's too far back.
Just needs to line it up.
Oh boy, Yoshinator and Mulan. Side by side. I'm sorry, I missed the beginning of that battle. The two.
Oh, Rewind!
Rewind got it chipped off from the back of Yoshi. That's not going to help this race at all.
But it's lap 6. He can go into the pits now and come out instead of hards. And they should make it to the end comfortably.
All Stig and Ghost are battling side by side. Oh, that was a little cheeky. Ghost closed the door. It's going to be side by side through this turn. Oh my gosh, almost 3 wide with Jono. Jono's going to be pretty punchy here.
Got the Ferrari behind as well. You're Robbie.
Oh, this is that hair.
The Reynolds
what makes me nervous.
Is actually quite nice right now.
Stig's got to run. Can he make a move on Ghost? He's going to look for the inside look. Side by side. This might be Stig's if he has. He did start on hard, so these mediums might be going. That is. Oh, that was close. God. Oh no. Oh no. These guys are keeping it.
Come on, guys.
Really close. All the while, Harrison's still. Jono's going to go 3 wide here. These guys. There's no way. Jono's going to send it in. Really cut that corner.
Little touch.
Wow. Oh, they touched. Look at with you. Oh no, that's your Robbie right there looking to pick up your Robbie. Stig's really got to break the toe here, as all these guys behind him now do have DRS. Oh, Jono, no.
Whoa!
That was not a book. That was wow. Yeah, yeah, Keith. Wow. That's all I gotta say about this racing so far. So Rewind's in the pits. I'll probably get a new front wing to fix the
Front
end
wing
plate that was
gets
chipped
a set of
off.
hards.
I'm gonna have to jump up. Harrison is right behind Lewis now. He's gonna have DRS. Just now opens it though. It's gonna be kind of close here. Stig is up 10 positions so far. Alpha is looking to have a good solid race today. That makes me happy. You drivers are doing one heck of a job. Keep that head down. Lewis goes really wide. Looks like Harrison's starting to pick up on
Lewis's
Lewis's
really
line.
looking for it.
I think Harrison's going to start running his line, see if he can pick up the toe. Notice he's started grabbing more of the curbs and going a little wide in that last turn. Harrison's going to have DRS. He's going to pump it up to overtake, I would assume. Or he's doing the kind of online racing thing. Grimdog has gotten himself a time penalty. Grimdog, we haven't talked much about Grimdog. He's up there in 14th.
Oh yeah.
Just ahead of Hilly, his teammate.
So wait, they all went. No, I'm just looking at it. They've done 6 laps.
Oh
Does
my
that
gosh,
mean
Ghost on back with Stig again. These two will not let each other go. All the while, Jono and Robbie are right there. I mean,
yeah, they're still
Prix
going for
has
it.
2 Red Bulls closing in on him quickly as well. But this battle
Ooh,
right here
Harrison.
for P10 is crazy.
Just kept it. Just kept it. He took too much curb and it unsettled his car.
Stig and Ghost side by side. This is not where you want to go side by side. Somebody's going to have to yield. Somebody's going to have to yield. It looks like it's going to be They're going to go side by side again. Jeezy Pete. Oh, Jono gives Ghost a bump. Didn't see any carbon fiber flying though, so that might have helped.
I don't
Oh my
understand how they
gosh.
got their win. No, Ghost hasn't got his left plate. His left plate. He hasn't got it.
Your Robbie picks up a time penalty for corner cutting. Stig is going to have DRS. Jono's going to have DRS. I'm going to actually ride with Jono in this battle for a little bit because this is getting absolutely insane. All the while, Yoshinator, I'm looking, is starting to fall behind Mulan. Oh my gosh. Can I catch my breath? Can you guys chill out? Jono, that was a big touch there. Stig did everything he could to keep a hold of that car. That was a bit argy-bargy. Dargaro, oh, 5-second stop go for pulling into the pits. Dargaro gets it. Oh, Stig's going to have an inside look on Jono. All the while, Jono is not going to do much to fight back. I think he's going to let this go. Oh my gosh, these guys are going nuts. Grimdog gets ahead of Dargaro. Dargaro's going to come out of the pits around just ahead of Rewind, a little bit before Rewind. Oh, Jono hits the back of Stig and still no damage done. I don't know how Jono doesn't have it. I mean, we did move from simulation to full, and full is a little bit more forgiving, but oh jeez, I'm actually gonna ride with you or Robbie here for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, and watch this battle unfold in front of him, because he's just kind of like waiting for, you know, to pick up the pieces, because these guys are racing very punchy.
Got Hilly closing in on Prix as well.
Jump back with you or Robbie. These guys are all fighting for P9, P8 actually. Jono looking for another look on Stig. Stig goes a little wide, takes the same line as Lewis does. All right, we're gonna ride with Jono. Jono's gonna have DRS. I think Robbie's gonna have DRS as well on Jono, but he's a little too far back to make anything happen of it.
I think Jono's got a better chance. He's really close.
Yeah, he's really close. Him and Stig have been fighting this entire lot. That's allowed Ghost to kind of pull a little bit further away, but Stig has
he's not exactly
DRS
in his
Ghost. So that's how.
Oh, Jono's lost weight. Broke way too late.
Jono has finally lost a little bit of his end plate. That's going to halter him. It's definitely going to give his car some understeer as well. I think that's going to allow Robbie to kind of pick up the pieces here. Oh, that almost was really the other end plate there.
Jono, if you're listening, you gotta pit.
Stig on hards and mediums, though. I know Stig is going to have one heck of a... Oh, Ghost really broke a little early there.
Rewind's going to be a factor coming towards the end of the race as well.
I don't know. I think he's a little too far behind.
40 seconds. He can make up a few places.
A few, but I don't think he's going to battle for anything more than P7.
Oh, no, to William!
There's a...
What was that?
Because, I don't know. I think he lost traction. I saw it in the background. I'm not sure what happened there. Harrison is now trying to reel in Lewis. Let's see if he can make it happen.
They're getting towards the pit stage, aren't they? So they want to get in as soon as possible.
Jono, I think, might pull it in. Looks like Stig is going to have DRS on Ghost. Is going to have another look on Ghost. No, Ghost is going to pull it into the pits. Does he? No, he tries to fake move. These guys have these stations here. Stig's going to go for the inside look.
They're going side by side.
That was a great move. I think Stig's going to squeeze and make his car wide. Cover on that inside line. He does. That might be
back going into second sector.
Done.
Oh my god, they're going side by
Harrison.
side. They're going side by side.
Goat Mulan here. All the while, Yoshinator's right there. We do have a Williams back there as well. Third dinner.
Third dinner.
Haven't talked much about third dinner. Has a quiet race so far.
Mulan trying to go around the outside into the dip.
There's a bump there.
Big touch.
Oh my gosh,
Yoshi.
These guys. Whoa!
Side by side.
Third dinner outbreaks himself. Oh, Mulan, let's ride with Mulan for a little bit. I'm getting better camera angles while riding with these guys. It's crazy. Goat takes that famous Lewis line there. Harrison's still 7. Harrison's actually going to go for the undercut. He pits and goes to, I'm sure he's going to go to the hards. Oh, yellow sector 2 and 3. What's that for? Oh, you're Robbie. I don't know what happened to your Robbie.
They're pitting. Yoshi, Goat following each other into the pit.
Harrison dove in first. Looks like third dinner is now up to P3 and ahead of Mulan. What a race third dinner's having. Stig is now up to P7, up 12 positions so far. He is going to have to pit again, but I mean that is one heck of a race so far.
He's going to be quicker in the second stint as well.
Addict is down to down 7.8 seconds from Lewis. I believe Lewis is probably going to pit, try to cover off Harrison from pitting. I think those two are going to be the ones to look at to win this race today. Currently lap 12 of 29.
Goat in 12th and 11th. Daigoro's made some time with his early pit. I don't know if it was too early.
Let's see. Your Robbie makes up a position off of...
Right.
No, never mind.
Let's see if Lewis goes into the pits.
The wrong thing. Goat does have Daigoro right behind him. Daigoro, we know, is not very slow. He's a very quick driver. Let's see if Daigoro can
Lewis
hang
is
on
going
to
into
the
the
back
pits.
of Goat.
Locks his tires. Really concerned for him there.
Unfortunately, Daigoro still does have that 5-second stop go, so that's going to hinder his race. Looks like Addict's going to pull in with Lewis. Let's see where Harrison's going to come out.
Can you do me a favor and
4.
check what tire Lewis has? Because it says he's got mediums.
Lewis.
He can't have got another set of mediums, can he?
Yeah, if he's going to pull the 2-stop. No, he's gone into the hard, sir.
Just holds
So
it
Harrison,
in front.
Lewis,
Side by
no,
side.
Harrison's going to come back. Side by
Who's got
side here,
DRS?
Harrison's tires are going to be warmer. Harrison's currently in the lead just by a car length, and he pulls it in. Oh, man. Yeah, Lewis has actually gone to the hards. It's that weird glitch of Codemasters. Side by side for the lead. This is crazy.
Respectful, Lewis backed out of it. Thank God.
I think he's waiting for his tires to come up with temperature.
It's all good, Lewis.
That's what I'm saying.
Just rein it in
Rat
and
with
go for
Ghost. No, it's Stig with Ghost. Can Stig get himself up to P3 here for a little bit? He has his teammate Addict right behind.
8
Addict
seconds
does have Hilly. I wonder if Stig and Attic are talking to each other. Maybe Stig is going to try to get ahead of... Oh, that's going to be close side by side again. No, Stig backs out of it. That's a smart decision. That decision is probably what I would have done as a driver. As we were talking about
I never thought all these cars would be like
Ghost.
within DRS range.
Whoa, what was that? What happened to Stig? Ghost gets a 3-second time penalty. I think Stig and Ghost collected each other for a second.
Yeah.
Oh no, now Stig's going to be vulnerable to all these cars.
And Stig's forced to do 2 stops anyway because he started on hards. Can he do mediums to the end? He's going to have to try.
I don't know what happened there. Hopefully Stig grabs a clip of it. I don't know if Ghost grabbed a clip of it. Stig, 5-second stop go for speeding in the pit lane. It's unfortunate. Attic now has to try to reel in Ghost.
The lead are separated by 3 tenths. That's it. 3 tenths.
Oh, these guys are all going super crazy. Leader, I'm going to go back to interval if you guys don't mind. We're going to go for the tires for a little bit, see what's going on. I want to know if Stig can... Stig has gone for a set of softs.
He's probably thinking 2 stops, double softs. Or he didn't have enough time to change the tires. You got to go.
I know if you have an incident and you started hards, it's going to put you on a set of 2 softs towards the end, and I don't know. Mediums might not have lasted, like you said. It's a long shot. 15, 16 laps on a set of mediums. Lewis takes that really wide line. Hilly is behind Attic as well. Attic's not too far off of Ghost, and interesting to see if Ghost...
Right, let's see DRS in action. Can Lewis do anything?
Lewis is going to pull. Harrison cuts him off. Harrison went really defensive.
Yeah.
That was fair. There was only one move made there. I will say that was fair. One move. You're allowed to make one move.
It was coming towards the braking zone.
It was right before the braking zone, I would say that. Just by a split second, though.
Oh, a couple of changes. Third dinner, Daiguero and Prix have gone up. Brother Goat's lost out. What happened there?
I can't look just yet. Lewis is right behind Harrison. This is going to be one heck of a battle.
Oh god, Daiguero and...
we see...
Third dinner side by side. They touch.
Oh.
He drifts his car and he caught it. That is clip worthy.
Whoa, these guys are super close now.
Oh no!
I mean, this might really help. A couple of... Whoa! Ulan, I don't know if he lost it and outbroke himself or if he got tapped in the back, but he almost... I mean, he got super tail happy and had a tank slapper.
Just to protect my driver, I'm going to record it. Third dinner with a time penalty. Time penalties are going to be really... they're going to be a thing because we've got like multiple battles where everyone is so close to each other.
Oh, this mid-pack is absolutely insane. I'm actually already starting to lose my
Lewis
voice.
is a lot closer.
I still have
He's put out to the
13
outside.
13 minutes side by side. Harrison's going to cut the inside, squeeze him out a little bit wide possibly. Side by side still.
Respectable.
Very respectable. Because Prix gets the time penalty. 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Still side by side. These guys have been side by side that entire straight. Oh, that was a little cheeky. That was a little cheeky. Stig gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, geez, they're getting really argy-bargy now at the front, guys. I don't know what that was. I don't know if Harrison lost a little bit of control or was just going for a squeeze and Lewis kept on it.
Yeah, I will keep my thoughts to myself right now. But if that was what I think it was, I'll look at the clip afterwards.
Yes, clips afterwards, ladies and gentlemen.
I will
always look at
the
stewarding
afterwards. In fact, just to make sure I did clip it, I'll clip it again.
So Stig is coming up on the back of Whiffy here. The recovery race nonetheless by now for Stig. Let's see if he can get anything out of this race. He is on a set of softs. He should be a lot quicker than Whiffy on a set of 14-lap old hards. Because Prix has come out on a set of brand new mediums. They might take him to the end pretty comfortably, depending on how much he burns through them.
I'm just riding
But I
this
mean, the
train
guys
right
at the
now
top.
from like 8th to 10th.
Ghost is in the pits. So that's going to put him...
Daiguerre and Goat going through again.
Oh,
you can probably hear the slurs.
Whoa, third dinner pulls out.
There was a Williams that pulled out.
Yoshi. Yeah, it was third dinner. He tucked it back in, though. He's thinking better of it. Claire and Brother Goat. It's kind of sandwiched. He has Daiguerre, one of the most improved drivers I've seen the last 2 seasons. Fighting with one of our GP1 drivers, comfortable GP1 drivers. Daiguerre is looking really punchy now.
Do you remember Britain when they were both at each other?
I do.
Also Stig up to 15th, Whiffy winner, 16th.
Stig's gonna have to pit though again. There's no way you can make those softs last to the end. They'll blow up beforehand. I don't know, man. There's no way.
I genuinely have no idea what's happening. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be first between Hilly and Grimdog.
You have to give me an update here eventually about the penalty situation. See where... Oh! Goes really wide there.
Way too wide there.
I just caught that too.
Okay.
3-second time penalty
for
Goat.
Whole new line, mate.
I don't know if that's
a nice line.
I think that's a Sampu came out line. A lot of guys diving into the pits. Looks like Hilly's going to be the one that bites first. No, it's Grimdog. My apologies. Grimpop. Oh my gosh, these guys all... I could have
So that means Yoshi...
Goat lost an end plate. Goat hit the back of third dinner. Has lost an end plate now.
I wasn't watching that. Jono's in the pits as well.
So is that gonna put him? Stig goes up one. I mean, Stig's still gonna have to pit. Goat does come out in 11th. He has a good shot at some points here, some solid
Everyone
points.
between 5th and 9th will go up one place in theory because Hilly has to pit.
Yeah.
Rewind as well, yes. He will make those hards to the end, I'd think.
Daiguerre is fighting with Goat like crazy here. And that's helping Mulan come right back into it. I mean, Rewind too. Well, yeah. Rewind does a drift around that corner. That's not going to help his tires any. Wrath in the chat, man. You're keeping it. Thank you so much. Pop with Daiguerre here. Goat's going to really start fighting understeer from that end plate missing. Daiguerre right behind Goat now. I think he's going to wait for it. He's just going to send it. Why not? I think he'll have DRS and the guys ahead of him too. Yeah, he will. Third dinner's not that far ahead. So why not take that position when
Goat lifted there. Why did he lift?
He has to. He's missing the end plate.
Yeah, but his car was straight enough.
Goat's going to look for it. Let's ride with Mulan. Mulan tucks it back in. He's going to go right behind Daiguerre. Daiguerre's going to have another look at Goat. Daiguerre might
keep it sensible.
Daiguerre, Goat covers the inside. Daiguerre tucks back. Daiguerre goes for the inside look.
He's going for it.
Stig sets the quickest lap of the race on a set of softs.
Guys, I don't want you to do this side by side again.
No, because
Daiguerre and Goat touched before, and Daiguerre nearly lost his car.
Daiguerre's going to go for... No. He's going to think better of it. Brakes himself a little bit earlier.
Harrison going back at it again.
Mulan's right behind. Mulan's right behind him. 4 tenths now, 3 tenths.
Mulan is 2 tenths. I can't
From Yoshinator back to Mulan and Rewind starting to catch these guys up. It's getting so crazy. 10 laps to go of this Bahrain Grand Prix. And I'm already spent.
I'm riding on board with Mulan right now.
I'm going to have a lie down after this one. Daiguerre is he gonna? He gets a better run out of here than Goat does because Goat's missing that end plate. Daiguerre is he gonna punch it in? He does put it in the overtake. He's gonna go for another look.
He just needs to control the exit.
Again. He's got to keep it with the guys in front, though, if he wants that DRS zone. So now Goat's going to have it. Let's ride with Mulan again. Mulan
I think with a broken wing, you get more straight line. Straight line.
Daguerre takes the inside cover. Side by side again. Goat really backs out of it. He's going to look for the
Harrison
back.
Lewis
It's not going to work. Daguerre did an amazing job there making his car wide. Covering off Goat. That might be job done for Daguerre. Grimdog sets the quickest time of the race so far.
Hilly down in
so
11th.
We do still count the quickest lap as a point, but
you
still have to be
15th.
in the top 10.
Say that again?
We do still award the fastest lap, but you still have to be in a NAT team debrief. Team debrief. Yes, my team debrief is I want to see a clip of what happened between Stig and Ghost. Hopefully somebody has gotten one. Either it's Ghost or it's Stig. I think they just went side by side and eventually touched and sent Stig on the inside and Ghost really wide. Thought it was passed. It was passed for the top 10, Carlos. It stays the top 10.
No, it was passed for the top 20
No.
because Whippy came back and changed his vote.
We'll have to have a look at that. We'll sort that out.
Yeah.
We'll sort it out. I know I voted for the top 10 just to keep it somewhat stable. But, I mean, come on.
Yeah, because I remember it was 2 points, and then Hilly asked for top 20, and then Max changed his vote as well.
Lewis is having one heck of a race, but he has Harrison right behind him.
These two
Harrison
guys are just like
become
on another class today.
Quite a driver. Yoshinator right behind. Is that Adam? No, that's Yoshinator in third.
Zeko, I am happy. You're on it today, mate. I am happy. It's gone into the
Look at Yoshinator and third dinner going side by side here.
Come on, Daguerre.
Who's going to wield? Who's going to break early? This is quite a... Oh, looks like third dinner backed out of it. That's going to allow Daguerre. Daguerre starting to pull these guys in. Remember, Daguerre does have a 5-second stop go. I wonder if he'll serve it at the end of the race or not.
Makes no sense to serve it.
Just
go to the end
like
and add on.
If it's just me, this game seems to be a lot easier to grab a penalty.
Oh, a lot easier.
Like, a lot easier. And I don't know why that is, but it's just something. Harrison
right, so
is
Brother
currently
Goat
7/10
should be on a climb now. He's down in 15th.
See Ghost. Because Breeze down in 11th, not having a bad race at all. Grim is having a solid race as well. Stig is right there. Whiffy, not Whiffy, you're Robbie and Brogo. Did Brogo, yeah, Brogo pit again because of his end plate. He's going to have an air-charging Goat right behind him.
He's going to go for fastest lap as well, I think.
Oh,
he's going for it.
Whoa.
Cut back.
That is...
Side by side.
Side by side, not... keep it clean, guys, keep it clean. Goat pinches off the position. So that's Goat ahead in P14. Exia has had a quiet race today. I'm interested to see what happened to Exia.
Yeah, he started in 8th, I think.
Yeah, don't know what happened. I wonder if he's ended up in some kind of contact or not. Stig's going to have to pit again. Yeah, he's going to...
stint of softs.
Yeah, definitely. 6 or 7 laps to go. He's going to serve his 5-second stop go for his speeding in pit lane last time around. Probably going to put him in, coming in last, so Stig's going to be in
yellow.
18,
Why is it yellow?
unfortunately.
Sector 2, what up in Sector 2?
Sector 2, let's see if somebody's one off. Sector 2 and 3 now. It's gone now.
I'm running on board with Lewis. Harrison's dropped back.
Harrison, wonder what happened to Harrison. Addict's now there in charge to fight. I wonder if he went for a move on Lewis.
Want to know, hopefully they clipped it.
Yeah, Harrison's going to pull into the pits. So RL Addict is up to second. He has a clear track ahead of him, too. Third dinner's almost 11 seconds behind in 4th. Third dinner's having one heck of a race. Yoshinator's going to have DRS now.
Well, that's a lot of changes right now.
Which is unfortunate for Exia. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
want
a
to
lot of
know
guys took damage in
what the
turn
damage
one.
was between Harrison and Lewis, if there was.
I said it to my team this week, all week. I said turn one, just be mindful because it's calamity here, especially in league. It's never going to be a clean turn. So I tried to tell him, if you're lucky enough to start on the outside, come turn one, go as wide as you can, just to stay out of everything. Like I know in the league race I ran, I was on the outside, and I actually went into the grass wide, just to stay out. And then, I mean, 2 laps later, you saw the clip I sent you of what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
That Williams cut that corner so bad. I was like,
Milan
yo,
is
what's going
actually
on here?
Milan, sorry, Third Dinner's having a great race.
Yeah, he's having a
off
solid
Yoshinator.
race. Yoshinator's found himself up third. I mean, solid race for these two. Yoshinator come from GP2, and Third Dinner came from GP3. And to be up battling this high...
They're not even that far off. They're what?
No, they're only 10 seconds. That's not much. I've seen bigger gaps with people that were time trialed into GP2, which were supposed to be similar pace in GP3. Looks like Harrison with GOAT here.
Harrison and Goat?
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost. I thought you said Goat.
Ghost. Sorry, I did.
Yeah, I was so
Apologies
confused
on
when you
that
said
one.
that.
Ghost, GOAT. GOAT, Ghost. I gotta get that. I gotta get used to that consistent.
Right, so hear me out. I always get confused. When the fuel light goes yellow, what does that mean?
That means they are below the fuel target. They need to start saving.
Right, Harrison was just on yellow fuel.
He was on it back a couple laps ago as well, with when he was battling Lewis.
Ah.
So I'm really going to be interested to see what has happened between Harrison and Lewis. Hopefully it wasn't anything too major. Whoa,
Touch!
And Harrison going at it. I saw the touch. 6, that's the fastest lap of the race so far. Can't see it.
Has he got any wind damage from there?
129.4
No,
it looks
nothing.
like.
These guys
Harrison's
are really
going to want to try to get around
today.
Goat as quick as possible. Oh, you have to be punchy. Look at the group that they're in. There's a lot of people here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people for the remainder of the season here. Oh, Harrison looked for the inside look, but it was a little bit too much. I think he backed out of it just to keep his car intact. All the while, because of Prix. Not too far off looking at these two. I mean, these two should be
Harrison
scooting away.
needs
They're
to
on
clear
a
it
medium
soon
lap.
because he is on a set of softs. He's being held back.
Hilly. Did Hilly pit from
Hilly?
a set of hard compounds? Yeah, he
Yeah.
pit from a set of hard compounds. Now he's up in 8. What
To
a
be
show
fair,
from that.
Hilly and Grim are only split by about 6-7 seconds.
Ninja sounds better. Oh, Harrison gets ahead of Ghost and...
Ninja's having a look.
Whoa. What did I miss? Jono, I think he clipped that inside curb and spun himself out. Jono 3-second time penalty as well. So Stig is up to P17, Whiffy up to P16, Exia up to P15. Yoshinator right behind Third Dinner. Look at Daiguero.
I wonder if
Carlos.
the damage is like reduced.
Look at Daiguero.
Yeah, I'm looking at that, but I'm also looking at these touches, and I'm like, I need to know what the damage is.
Full
'Cause I'm
damage
pretty sure.
is a lot more reduced than simulation. I mean, oh, Jono's retired from the race.
Did he retire on track?
It does. He probably pulled into the pits. Daiguero,
Yeah,
big lock up
otherwise he
there.
would have gone for the sectors.
So full damage is on, and it does allow a little bit of touching here and there, some argy-bargy bits here, but it's not as penalizing as simulation where you barely touch somebody and end plate flies. It allows for some contact, allows for some racing. That's why we move back
Mulan
to
is a lot closer.
Ninja. Prix goes 3-second time penalty. Yoshinator gonna go for an inside look on Third Dinner. Whoa.
Eesh.
Whoa, he makes it stick too.
It's a big ass train.
All for P3, dude.
They
Now,
won
I
it.
do
They won
know
it.
that Daiguero has a 5-second stop go. I don't know what these guys here, Mulan or Third Dinner or Yoshi have.
That and
So
the circumstances
right
of
now,
5 seconds.
I would check if you can check for me the penalty. Third dinner goes really wide. Let's Daguerre through. They're gonna go 3 wide here. Third dinner gets a time penalty. And Mulan's right there to pick up the scraps. Mulan's gonna fight on the outside. Third dinner's right there, side by side. All the while, because of Prix is riding right behind Ghost. Grimdog's right there for the pickings too.
He's actually made the move stick around the outside. That's what.
Are you talking about Mulan?
Yeah. Third dinner with a time penalty there, so let's have a look at time penalties. Nice from Lewis and Addict.
Unless you're Becker and your tire pops. Yoshinator 3-second time penalty.
Daguerre with a 5. Mulan with a 3. And Mulan's also got a 5. There's a few 5s
as well.
Yeah, third dinner's got a 6. Rewind's only got 1 warning, so he's in a good position. And then you got Hilly and Harrison.
Keith in the chat says this is a tough one because he wants Ghost to do well, but he also wants Ninja to do well. We're not going to call him because of Prix. We're going to call him Ninja. Ninja's going to have DRS as well on Ghost. Ghost is going to try to cover him off. Ninja pulls to the outside. Whoa, that was
Daguerre
close.
looking up there.
Whoa.
Grimdog.
Jono's left. Unfortunate for Jono's racing. He did retire early. Because of Prix, Ninja and Ghost are going to go side by side again. Very, very close, but it looked pretty clean. Looks like Ghost is going to tuck in behind Ninja. Because of Prix, I got to get used to saying because of Prix. The top 3 right now spaced by 11 seconds. With Lewis winning currently by 11.7 second gap. Attic has a 11.7 second gap to Yoshinator. Mulan is right behind. I'm going to jump with Mulan here, right behind Daguerre. See if Mulan can get a run on Daguerre.
He's having a look.
Mulan's going to look for the inside.
They should really add a DRS there.
I think it would be a little bit... Oh, yellow sector 2. Where's that from?
Looking at any car changes, nothing's changed.
No, I don't see... Yeah, see, looks like
Daguerre.
Mulan's going to...
Oh no, Daguerre.
Right around. Is Daguerre going to have a fight back here? Let's see if Daguerre has a little switch back here.
Daguerre, it's only 2 laps, mate. Keep it sensible. He's going
but you got to remember, it's like 1 o'clock for them right now. Oh! Move. He's going to make it stick. On the inside to the outside to the inside. He's going to make that stick. I'd have to applaud Daguerre there. That was
got 2
one
places
heck of a
on
move.
Ghost and Prix as well.
Ghost gets a 3-second time penalty. So this might have evened everything out here. Yoshinator. I'm going to throw it out there with
5-second time penalty for exceeding.
Yoshinator has had one heck of a race. Very quiet race, but he's up there in 3rd. And he's only got 1 lap left to keep this, this train behind him, which is very doable. As long as he manages his battery, which is actually pretty low on. Daguerre and Mulan.
I'm pretty sure
close.
Mulan just got a 5-second for exceeding track limits.
Same as Stig. Stig has got one as well.
What the hell's wrong with this game?
I don't know. It was a Friday. Somebody got one within the first lap. It got a 10-second. It's just, I think they work off of like how much of a severity it is. Like if they do it really like bluntly or not.
But like say like
with third dinner, Daguerre and Mulan. Third dinner's gonna have the run in Mulan. Oh jeez, whoa!
Who was the Williams?
That was one.
Oh, that's it. We're going for one tonight. We're going for one tonight.
Daguerre gets a 3-second time penalty for that too. Daguerre's falling down behind Rewind.
We're going for
I don't
one
know
tonight.
about that one. Same action with Soap and GP2 for Daguerre and Carlos. So we're gonna ride on board. Here's Lewis.
Gotta behave.
Lewis has gotten around. Who's the ghosting? Whiffy's ghosting.
It is his son's birthday today, right?
Yeah, but he was home by now.
He's not
Nevertheless,
ghosting.
guys, ladies and gentlemen, he might have recorded something. Nevertheless, Lewis rounds the last few corners to come home and grab the first win of the season, the Bahrain Grand Prix. Haas gets the first win of the book there, Carlos. Congratulations. As well as Attic is going to cross the line in P2. Solid race for him. Solid way to keep his head down. Congratulations, Attic. And I'm going to be completely surprised. Yoshinator, all guys.
Yoshi.
Everybody wrote him off, man. Yoshinator, I think, is going to get my vote for the day. As driver of the day. If you guys want to throw your vote in, he's going to do a cheeky weave, cross the line in P3. Will he hold it due to time penalties? I think he is. Mulan, third dinner, actually gets Mulan. Rewind gets third dinner. Daiguerre finishes 7th. Harrison goes the whole way up to 5th. Gets third dinner, Mulan and Daiguerre. Hilly crosses 9th. Rudder Goat, and because Prix are having a battle here, the last pit. What's it going to be here? Goat finishes 10th. Prix, Grim finishes 10th. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Exia, unfortunate for him, have a little bit of damage at the beginning of the race. He's gonna come home P15. My voice is starting to get shot.
Just sending invites to the drivers right now.
Yes, if you can do that, that would help so much. Yep, that was well. Oh man.
What happened to Harrison, guys?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we looked up and it was he was right behind Lewis, and then all of a sudden he was 8 seconds behind. But here you guys go. I'm gonna give you the rundown. Lewis picks up the win. Attic is in 2nd this evening. Yoshinator grabs a solid 3rd. Rewind in 4th, followed by Harrison in 5th. Dinner 6th. Mulan is in 7th, Daiguerre 8th, Hilly in solid 9th. The two Red Bull drivers had a great day today. Hilly in 9th and Grimdog in 10th, followed by Brother Goat. Because of Prix, Ghost, Robbie, Exia, and Whiffy winner round out, and Stig in 17th as well. Unfortunately, we did lose out Jono and Whacking Tax. But that being said, we're going to get on to these podium interviews. Carlos, I'm going to ask you to help me out because my voice is getting absolutely shot. But if we could start with Yoshinator, man.
There was a lot of battles.
Start with P3 Yoshinator.
Wow. Wow.
You had a bit of a train, Yoshi. Like,
I did.
From memory, who was there? You were fighting with
third
Goat,
dinner.
Daiguerre, third dinner.
Yeah.
At certain points, you were fighting with the Racing Point as well.
Yeah, Mulan and Rewind come onto the back of it at the end, I think. But that was a tough race. I don't know what to say. At the start of the race, I kept my position. That's what was my aim. And yeah, I think Go and someone else, I can't remember who it was, but someone else overtook me at the start. I was down to 6th, but after the pit stops, I was in net 4th. And obviously Harrison, I don't know what happened, but a couple of laps I saw I was in 3rd, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Then I worked out who'd pitted. But yeah, that was tough, Kit. I knew I got a 3-second penalty on lap 28. And then I think it was the last lap, weren't it, that Agro, I don't even know what happened, but I knew he wasn't behind me. And yeah, that was a bit of a relief that I could do the last lap. And yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't understand.
see
Like,
what-
when you watch back the stream, like,
Yeah.
there was just so much going on, you know.
Yeah, I
At
know.
certain points, I thought people were going to kill each other just with the way. I didn't understand the full the full vehicle damage either. Like, I saw touches and I thought, how did he not lose an end plate? You know?
Yeah,
Like, it was
Um,
just balmy.
there's a couple. Yeah, third dinner. There's a couple of overtakes on me. I don't know that you saw that I got the cut back on. He outbraked himself 2 or 3 times. He overtook me. Must have been 4 or 5 times. We swapped places. Great battle with him. But yeah, I'm really happy with that 3rd place.
Congratulations, Yosh.
Yeah.
Good to
Thank
see you
you.
up there as well.
Yeah, I was so surprised. I thought I was estimating I was going to finish like 8th or 7th coming into the race, and yeah, I'm
Not
really
today,
happy
sir.
with that.
You finished P3. But we will move it on, and we're gonna move to our P2 driver, our second place. Never mind, I've been talking like crazy. But Attic, man, Attic, one heck of a race. You kept it clean. You kind of had a quiet race. You tucked yourself in behind Lewis and Harrison for most of the race. And Harrison, unfortunately, we're not sure what happened to him, but he ended up getting a lot of damage and then pulling into the pits, promoting you into P2. And I mean,
Yeah.
come on, Alpha man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I got kind of muscled off the first corner, but it was all fair. So it was a pretty aggressive first corner from Harrison, and but then I didn't really have the race pace to keep up. But it seemed like I was just managing to pull away from people behind me. So it was a pretty quiet race, and then all of a sudden I'm right behind Harrison. I wasn't sure if he had damage or not, but I came behind him onto the main straight. I was right on his gearbox, and I wasn't 100% sure if he was going to go into the pits or not. So I kind of stayed behind because I was so close. I guess I would have had him on DRS anyway, but he peeled off into the pits, so obviously had some wing damage, I guess. But yeah, other than that,
I mean,
pretty quiet. Good stuff.
congratulations, Carlos. I will
Hey,
send
mate.
it off to you to interview your driver for P1.
My driver is currently in bed, mate.
He went to
midnight.
bed,
Yeah.
Oh my
he
gosh.
crossed the line and went to
so
bed.
he wins the race and goes to sleep.
He's got work tomorrow.
Well
I
then,
mean-
ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it. Well,
We've all got work
congratulations,
tomorrow.
Yoshi. Congratulations, Addict. Solid
Cheers.
race from you two. Thank you so much. That was one heck of a pleasure to watch and stream for you guys. But until next week, we will be back with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Actually, be a little bit earlier this evening or next week because we wanted to watch the race and see somebody win the title today. No, spoilers. But until next week, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys all for the comments. They were great to watch and read throughout the race. We will see you next week. Later. That's all I got. Later. We'll see you guys later.
Take care, guys.